Okay, welcome everyone to another stream. This stream is going to be for number 7 of the 10 most dangerous airports in the world. Today we're going to be streaming number 7, which is Bangkok, Thailand. I'll give you a little quick insight as to why this is considered as number 7 of the top 10 most dangerous airports in the world. Bangkok. All right, so let's talk about it a little bit. So this is one of a kind airport because Don Mueang International Airport has an 18-hole golf course right in the middle of its 2 runways. According to experts, it is dangerous because its taxiways are located at the end of the runways. It was originally operated by military, but now has become a public airport. Okay, well we're gonna fly from Krabi, Thailand to Bangkok Airport. This flight's gonna be approximately a 1-hour flight. We'll be flying Airbus A320, Thai Airways to Bangkok. Let's take a couple moments to look at the airports in general here. Let's switch over to our other screen here. So let's look at the airport that we're going to be originating out of, which is Krabi Airport. So let's take a look at Krabi Airport. So Krabi Airport is located right here, as you can see. It's a one-leg runway there. We're going to be right around this terminal, right in this area here for our departure. Okay. Quick view of Krabi Airport. Let's take a look at a few photos of Krabi Airport as well too. Relatively very, very small airport. Yeah, pretty small airport there. Okay, so let's get back to this here. So we view out from the airport and let's get our bearings right. So viewing out, our flight is going to be from here, from Krabi, up to Bangkok, which is right here. So now let's look at Bangkok. Let's take a look at this airport here as well too. So it's VTBS. I'm sorry, it's the ICAO code for Bangkok Airport. So let's zoom in right, this is it right here. VTBS, let's see, Bangkok Airport. Let's just put that in. Okay, Bangkok. Okay, airport, alright. Alright, so here's Bangkok Airport and right here. Let's zoom in. Okay, so we're not going to the suites, we're going to the airport. And the airport is actually right here, and there we go. Alright, so here's our airport for Bangkok. Right. And the golf course that they're talking about, that sits in the center of the runways. I'm thinking, where's that golf course that they're mentioning? Is it right here? Where's that airport? It's these are probably pretty old snapshots of this looks like a golf course right here. Right? Okay, so that's relatively pretty close. That might be the associated golf course that they're talking about, possibly. Let's get a quick sky view of our airport in its proximity from our destination here. So there we go. It's going to be 1-hour flight to Bangkok Airport. We're going to be pretty much all set here. We've already fully fueled up in our aircraft. We're ready for a push and start. Let's go ahead and get this aircraft on the way here. Let's call for our tug to get us going. We're going to be departing Krabi Airport, runway 32. So we're going to be push and start, get us facing southeast bound there. We're going to taxi via Bravo, taxi down the runway, turn around, and then commence our departure runway 32. So without further ado, let's go ahead and call for our tug and get her pushed back. Okay.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let's just put this aircraft right about, let's see, right about in here for our push and start. Should be a good place for it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
pretty quick flight, actually. Hey, Aaron, welcome. Welcome, Aaron. Welcome aboard. You're asking when is the next Airbus 380 video? I think we're due for that, huh? And we'll get another one launched. Got any particular destination in mind that you'd like to see a stream of flight with the Airbus 380? Let me know. Absolutely, we'll definitely get one launched here. Okay, our tug is pulling up. Let's go ahead and I think we have our APU already started. Let's see if we can go ahead and disconnect and start allowing some of these units to debark here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Yep, APU is already going. And cargo heat, turn on cargo heat to aft. Everything else is like it's set. And we can nicely have everything disconnect from us here, the ground units. Everything can start driving away. Yeah, Aaron, we got to get this Airbus 380 back in the air. It would be fun to get another flight going.
Tow connected and bypass been inserted.
We'll knock out these here top 10 most dangerous airports. We're number 7 now. We got a few more to go until we get down to our number 1 most dangerous. And then we'll get back to our volume and include others. So if the airports are spread it out pretty good distance, I don't know, we may throw an Airbus 380 in with one of these top 10 most dangerous, but I want to be very careful. And I want to make it sound correct as far as the aircraft flying into the particular most dangerous airport. Airbus 380 may not fit in the picture with this top 10, but we'll see as we go along to see if any of these larger aircraft are acceptable into any of these most dangerous airports. I'll see that. If we have an opportunity, if there is an opportunity to land one of these Airbus 380s into one of these top 10 most dangerous airports, for sure, we'll definitely include that. Okay, so we're down to number 7, a few more to go. So we got our tug already connected. I think, are they ready for our release for our brakes? Did I hear that announcement? Let's see, I think they're ready for us. I think they're ready for us to release the brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Okay, yep, they're waiting on us, so we're ready to go. Dubai to Frankfurt. Good choice. Dubai to Frankfurt. Aaron, I think that'll be a great flight, actually. I'll definitely put that on the schedule, and we'll make that happen. Well, okay, we're backing up, getting us started into position here. We're getting pushed back onto the taxiway. Bravo. We got, this is, I don't think it's Bravo, is it? Yeah, maybe Bravo. This the way this is looked. way this looks, it may be. Yeah, it actually. No, it's not on Bravo. We're still here in our ramp area as far as the taxi. Bravo's right over here, so we'll be backing up into this area right there. So there we go. Got our pivot turn right there going. Let's get our engine started. Let's get down to our lower instruments and get engine number 1 going. Let's watch as this engine turns over. Okay, let's see. We probably missed on setting up the bleed, so let's go back to make sure our bleed is on. Let's go overhead, make sure our bleed is set. Okay, our bleed is set. APU is going, is active. Let's make sure APU is up and going. So engine number 1, let's get you going.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Set our parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Engine number 1's turned on. There we go. Okay. Well, she's giving us what we want. Good. Engine number 1's turning up. Okay, Arlen Jackson. Okay, which flight? We'll figure it out. Out of the top 7, I'm not sure yet. We got 6 more airports to land into.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe
We'll
flight.
see which ones of those are acceptable. Not sure yet, but we'll figure it out. Out of this this series that we're going through right now, we'll see which ones are acceptable for that Airbus 380. If not, no worries. We'll get the Airbus 380 flight launched from Dubai to Frankfurt immediately after this series here that we're into, as far as the most dangerous airports. Okay, for sure. Okay, so we got engine number 1 going. Okay, let's get engine number 2 started. Okay, engine number 2's turning up. Let's get our flaps down to 2. Okay, our flaps are set. Flaps are set to 2. Right. Okay, our ground spoilers are armed. Engine number 2 is turned up. Put that back to norm. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we may be ready for our taxi. Maybe ready to our taxi, runway 32. Again, we're gonna be taxiing via, this is Bravo here, turning right, down, we're gonna taxi down runway, turn on 32 and get our departure, heading 321 degrees. Let's see if our tow is disconnected. I think we did get an announcement that tow is disconnected. Sweet. Let's go ahead and let's release our brakes and let's get rolling here. Turn on our taxi lights. Taxi lights on, runway lights is on, beacon is on. Okay, release our brakes and let's get rolling. Give a little throttle. And we're going to immediately turn here. Immediately turn here to our left. Get into our runway. Make sure we got no incoming traffic either way. Just double check that. We're clear on that side. And we are clear on the other side as well. Okay, we're looking good. All right, let's commence to our taxi. It's gonna be an interesting flight here. I'm really excited to get down to our number 1 most dangerous. Again, right now we're on number 7. We're getting there on the series. It's going to be very interesting here as we get closer to that number 1. That's the most dangerous. Okay, let's get down this runway. Oh, let's get this bird in the sky. While we're taxiing down runway, give you an overview as to our flight path from Krabi to Bangkok. Our departure SID is going to be Osprey 1 Foxtrot. An overview of that. Our departure via runway 32 will take us up as we depart the runway, reaching around about 500 feet, 321 degrees. We will then commence to going direct to Jeddah, above 3,100 feet. And then we'll be going to Osprey, which is, we should be at 8,000 feet for Osprey. And then we'll go ahead and then continue on as filed to our destination star into Bangkok, which our arrival star into Bangkok is the Libby 3D. Libby 3D arrival into Bangkok. Okay, Libby 3D into Bangkok will be come across Libin waypoint, looping around here, and then making our initial approach runway 01 right into Bangkok. So when you look at 01 right into Bangkok, we're going to be coming in 01 into Bangkok via runway, I'm sorry, 01 via ILS approach into Bangkok, as you can see. Okay. All right, let's buckle up and let's turn this aircraft around on runway 32, and let's commence with our departure. So we got a little exhaust smoke coming out the back end. Looks like, actually. Yeah, it does like it's smoking a little bit, huh? Maybe we need some maintenance on this aircraft. Look at it, we got some gray smoke. I'll take a look at that. Might have to perform a maintenance when we arrive. Okay, let's line up. Yeah, I see some gray smoke coming out over there. All right, let's line her up. Okay, ignore the AI traffic that we see ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all set. Let's go ahead and give her full throttle. And let's go. Yeah, again, just ignore that that AI traffic that we have in front of us there. It's not on VATSIM, so we'll just ignore that and go right through it and commence to our rotation, to our climb. All right, we're gonna ignore you there. You are not you're not a real aircraft there. Nice AI. Okay, let's pull back. Let's rotate, folks. Pull back. Let's climb. Gear up. Get our nose up. A little bit of altitude going. Let's bring our throttle down to throttle climb. So we've already crossed that 500, so let's put our autopilot. The initial autopilot here. Bring our nose down just a little bit. And initiate autopilot is on. So we're commencing our turn. Good departure, ladies and gentlemen. Good departure there. Let's see. So we got a little bit of turbulence going on too. I can feel it. We're bouncing around a little bit. Yeah, we got a little turbulence kicking in. Look at that. Very short flight. It's gonna be a good flight. Start bringing in our flaps. Down to flap number 1. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and bring our flaps fully in. Flaps are now should be 0. Let's get passenger's view there. Left side and right side. Weather's in our favor. Come out of Krabi, heading to Bangkok. Alright. Nice climb. Nice view too. Great departure there. Okay, so we just crossed waypoint, Jeddah waypoint, heading to Aspix. Let's turn our flight plan in a little bit. See, we're starting to pick up some speed there. Level off a little bit, picking up some speed. Still smooth climb. Quite a little turbulence on that departure. As you can tell, we still got a little turbulence going on there. Let's check on our cabin, see our passengers are holding out. Still a little, you can tell it's a little bouncy. It's all good. We'll clear that here soon. Okay, about to break through that first layer of clouds. There we go, coming through. Nice. Okay, definitely heading towards Aspects. Around about 8,000, but we're already crossing 12,000, so we got a good climb. We're getting up to our cruise altitude. Cruise altitude of 350 today. And once we hit the cruise altitude, we'll see estimated time for our arrival. Again, this flight is only a 1 hour flight. Really quick, short flight. Up and down pretty much. We get up to cruise altitude 350. Get into our set Mach speed and cruise along the way to our destination. A little overcast right at this point. As you saw as we departed our airport, it was pretty clear of overcast, but but this is real conditions right now as you speak. So we can shut down our overhead, get to our overhead panel, and we can start relieving ourselves as far as the departure lights that we have. Wing lights, we can shut that down as well too. Okay, making our turn to Biden waypoint. Let's head over top. And let's go ahead and shut down these lights here. Our departure lights. Got it. Okay. Should have our strobe light on. There we go. Okay, so we got center. Wanting us to contact center at 132.10. Let's contact center 132.0, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. One 132.1. Let's connect with center. Center, good evening. This is Thai Airways 1979. Initial contact climbing up to altitude 350.
Good morning, Bangkok Control. My flight level 203. Continue to stop. Flight maintain flight level 350. Also, you should set squawk 7251. You should be aware that the call sign for Thai Airways is Tango Hotel Alpha. You have Tango Hotel India.
Okay, let's make a change to that. Let me drop down. Let me come back online. Let me correct that to Tango Hotel Alpha 1979, and I will when I come back on squawk 7251 for 1979. All right, folks, you heard that. Let's go ahead and make a change to our from THI to THA. Okay, so let's disconnect from VATSIM. Let's reconnect to VATSIM. Make this THA. Okay. There we go. Back active again, and let's get our squawk. Set our squawk to 7251 is what he said. So squawk 7251, and let's
Vietnam 810, turn right heading.
let's ident, and we are good. We're all set.
Take you to Eastie. Do you have Eastie 3 Delta arrival? Are you able to follow that?
All right, we're all set, folks. We're good. Let's set our altimeters to standard.
Vietnam 810, turn right heading to 60. Vietnam 810, are you able to follow Eastie 3 Delta arrival? Vietnam 810, yeah, it's 3 Delta arrival. Vietnam 810, can you confirm to me that you are able to follow that arrival routing?
Here's our location on VATSIM. We're now THA.
Vietnam 810, clear to descent 3,000 feet,
THA.
QNH 1014, continue EC3 Delta arrival.
There we go.
Vietnam 810, negative, QNH 1004, continue EC3 Delta arrival.
Pretty cool scenery. Looks great, actually. Still climbing altitude 350. Been cleared climbed cruise altitude. Nice view. Really good scenery there. I am using, ladies and gentlemen, I am using Ortho 4 XP as far as scenery. It's really giving us some really good details as far as the landscape. Really makes Ortho 4 XP really enhances the scenery. It really makes it look much more truest to the real picture as far as these locations. Yeah. Looks great. Okay. Right now I'm crossing altitude 300 up to 350.
Vietnam 606 Heavy, good morning, Bangkok Control. You need flight plan clearance before you push back. Stand by. Vietnam 606 Heavy, cleared to Ho Chi Minh via Romeo 468 flight plan route. Flight level 330, course E3 kilo departure, set squawk 7124. Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet, expect runway 01 right for departure.
We got estimated time at this point. We haven't hit cruise speed yet, cruise altitude.
Vietnam 606 cleared
We're
to Ho Chi Minh via Romeo 468 flight plan route. Flight level 330, course E3 kilo departure, set squawk 7124. Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet, expect runway 01 right for departure.
and you'll see we got estimated time arrival 39 minutes. Wow, scenery is great. Look at that. Looks really good.
Okay, Vietnam 606, let me try this again. Okay, clear to Ho Chi Minh by Romeo 468 flight plan route. Flight level 330, course E3 kilo departure, set squawk 7124. Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet, expect runway 01 right for departure.
about to smooth out here at our cruise altitude 350. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming up. We'll be able to settle in and allow folks to go.
Vietnam 606, initial climb altitude 6,000 feet and expect runway 01 right for departure.
We'll turn off the seatbelt sign as well. All right, we're going to hit our.
Vietnam 606, please confirm you have the initial climb altitude and the correct expected runway.
Okay, folks, let's go ahead and relieve everyone of their seatbelts. Get up and move around the cabin.
Okay, Vietnam 606, I've already given it to you 3 times. The initial climb altitude is 6,000 feet and expect runway 01 right for departure.
Initial climb 6,000 feet and departure runway 01 right, Vietnam 606.
Vietnam 606, read back correct, already pushed.
We'll go Vietnam 606.
Wow. Yeah, like air traffic control is getting a little tired of repeating himself. You know, it's all good, folks. You gotta come ready. You gotta be planned. You gotta know what your plan is.
9040, heavy Bangkok control. I see you transmitting, but I hear nothing. You may want to check your microphone settings.
Folks gotta know their plan in place before they start their flights. And I stressed that multiple times. That's a clean example, as you could tell.
Walker 904, good morning, Bangkok control. Clear to Singapore via Mike 904, flight plan route, flight level 350, E Golf 3 Hotel departure, set squawk 7252, initial climb altitude 6,000 feet and expect runway 01 left for departure.
Clear to Singapore, Mike 904, flight level 350, 725 kilometers long, and then time 6,000 and expect 01 left. Can you repeat the please,
Walker 940, heavy E Golf 3 Hotel departure. Walker 940, read back correct, already pushback.
That was already pushed,
Vietnam 810, you are way off the arrival routing. Are you able to follow the arrival routing?
Vietnam 810, request for rapid,
Okay, Vietnam 810, I had a feeling that you weren't able to follow the arrival routing. You told me before I could have given you back.
He's in trouble.
Vietnam 810, turn left heading 070.
Bangkok control, Vietnam 606, ready for port and start.
Vietnam 606, push and start approved, face south, QNH 1014.
Push and start approved, facing south, UNH 1014, Vietnam 606.
Yeah, 31 minutes before arrival into Bangkok. 31 minutes before arrival.
Vietnam 810, I gave you 070 as the heading.
Vietnam 810,
Top of our descend is 131.34 miles.
Right, heading 190.
Nice cruise, nice smooth. I think we got rid of the turbulence. Yeah, she's smooth right now. Good. Cruise altitude 350, folks. 30 minutes before our arrival into Bangkok. Should be descending in the next 130 nautical miles. Start our descend.
Thai 1979 heavy, Bangkok control, Bangkok arrival, expect ILS approach, runway 01 right, 11-3 Delta arrival.
Copy that for Thai Airways 1979. Be expecting runway 01 right for the arrival. And also we'll be arriving via Libby 3 Delta arrival for 1979. Copy. Let's take a look at our arrival, Libby 3D. So we're arriving in runway 01 right. Here's our approach here, crossing Libim, below, crossing Libim, 280 knots below 180, 18,000 feet. Cross Funky below, Funky, I like that one. We'll be crossing Funky at below 14,000 feet. Caught me off guard, but I like that name, Funky. Wow. All right. And I'm gonna get a laugh out of that if controls mention that. Trust me, I'm not gonna be able to hold that one back. It's gonna crack me up a little bit. and across Funky. All right. So as you can see here, clear as day is what I'm seeing too. Funky below 14,000. Got it. Check. And then we're gonna be crossing BS 405, Bravo Sierra 405, at 250 knots. Keep our descent down to Sanjo. What do we have here? This is Latin, cross Latin, between altitudes of 7,000, 9,000 feet. We cross Latin, a maximum 220 knots. We're gonna be turning into 196 degrees, crossing Inca at below 3,000, and then we're gonna be turning. Probably gonna get vectors at this point. We're gonna be then turning for our runway 01 right for our approach here. Again, we'll probably pick up vectors at this point. Come in. Our 01 right arrival for Bangkok. It's going to be via 01 ILS 01 right via Zulu. Be probably catching our glide slope at around 2,000 feet here. Bravo Sierra 499. But expecting sooner than that actually. We'll be in the direction of the course direction of 015 degrees for our approach for 01 right. It's all planned in advance and we are ready for that arrival, ladies and gentlemen. We're all ready for that arrival. Okay, we're going to be crossing waypoint Novel. Yeah. Next 2 nautical miles. We have approximately 87 nautical miles before we get top of our descent.
Vietnam 606, taxi hold point, Bravo 13, hold short runway 01 right via Tango 7, full, Charlie 6, Bravo.
Taxi holding point, correction, taxi holding point, Bravo 13 for runway 01 right via Tango 7, go, Charlie 6, Bravo, Vietnam 606.
24 nautical miles, 24 minutes, I'm sorry, correction, 24 minutes before our arrival into Bangkok.
Walker 940 heavy, push and start approved, base sub, QNH 1014.
So get a little less chatter. So let's talk about this airport again as far as our rival Bangkok one more time for our viewers here. Reason why this is listed as number 7 most dangerous in the world is that this is a one-of-a-kind airport because the Don Mueang International Airport has an 18-hole golf course right in the middle of its 2 runways. According to experts, it is dangerous because its taxiways are located at the end of the runways. It was originally operated by military, but now has become public. I want to look for. Let me look for some better pictures of this airport, ladies and gentlemen, so I can show you this airport here. Let's look for some better photos, some better images. See if I can find it here for you. Okay, I think I have a good photo for everyone. Let's take a look at it. There it is, right in the center. That is pretty. That's pretty remarkable, but strange. It's pretty strange. There's a golf course right in the center of the airport. Look at this, right where my cursor is. I've never seen that before. Listed as number 7 most dangerous airports in the world. Okay. Cool. All right. How much more distance do we have at this point? We're 21. It should be 21 minutes remaining in our flight. 21 minutes left for our flight. We have approximately 45 more miles before top of our descent.
Turn right heading 350, clear dial approach runway 01 right.
This take 250 and there. I'm at the front by 0 right and I pass
Vietnam 810 negative, turn right heading 350.
heading 250 and I pass
28 nautical miles before top of descent. Should be getting instructions from air traffic control here relatively pretty soon. At 20 nautical miles before top of descent.
Vietnam 8940 heavy. Okay, I've read the remarks. Understand. Cleared to reposition. 01 left. Hold point. Echo 21.
Walker 940, we're going to be at the start of the runway. We're going to need full length.
Walker 940, line up and wait, runway 01 left.
Line up and wait, 01 left. Thank you for working with us, Walker 940.
Walker 940, heavy, no problem. Vietnam 606, surface wind calm, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff, report airborne.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 right, and report when airborne, Vietnam 606.
Vietnam 810, are you able to use the ILS?
Vietnam 810, inform UIS.
Vietnam 810, cleared ILS approach, runway 01 right.
Clear ILS approach runway 01 right, Vietnam 810.
Walker 940, fully ready, 01 left.
Walker 940 heavy, expect delay 2 minutes due to traffic taking off from the other runway that will lead to a crossing pattern, so just hold for 2 minutes if you could please.
That's it, firm. We'll go ahead and hold. Thanks, Walker 940.
Okay, we're at top of our descent. Let's get some instructions from air traffic control.
And it looks like we are holding at taxiway Echo 21. I guess because of favorite scenery, but we'll know that for next time. Walker 940.
Walker 940, if you need to do something so that you're lined up on the runway, that's fine with me. Just do whatever you need to do.
Roger, we'll just move forward a little. Thanks.
Walker 940 heavy, line up and wait, runway 01 left.
Line up and wait, 01 left, Walker 940. Heavy.
Center, this is 1979. Should we start our descent for Bangkok?
Thai 1979, descend maintain flight level 160.
Descend 160, 1979.
Control, Vietnam 06, airborne.
Vietnam 606, identified 5,100 feet, continue departure route, profile cleared, flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Vietnam 606.
Walker 940, heavy, surface wind calm, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff, report airborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to climb, we would like to remind you that all...
Okay, that's the wrong message. We are not climbing, so let's see why the PA system should have us on descending. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seats are in an upright position, tray tables are folded, seatbelts
Port
are securely
is Vietnam
fastened.
606.
Also, make sure
Vietnam 810, report localizer runway 01 break
opening
established.
bins. Please turn off all electronic devices until you arrive at the gate. We hope you
Vietnam
flying with us
810,
and
continue
would like
approach
to
to number
remind
1.
you that cushions and blankets as well as parts of the aircraft are to be left in the plane. Thank you.
All right, folks. Let's set our localizer for runway 01 right. Okay, it's gonna be
Vietnam 810, surface wind calm, runway
110.1.
clear to land.
Central runway 01 right, Vietnam 810, thank you.
Walker 940, sorry about the issue on the runway. I think we have a scenery issue climbing through 2000 for 6,000 via the city.
Walker 940, no problem on the takeoff. Just to let you know, you took off at 90 degrees to the runway heading. Identify 2,600 feet. Continue departure route and profile. Clear flight level 350.
Clear flight level 350, continue on route, and I think this might be a GSX issue, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for letting us know. Walker 940, heavy.
Yeah, that was just for feedback. It wasn't any criticism. Okay.
Roger, I still like to remain as professional as I can.
Yeah, no problem.
Start preset.
1-9,
A second.
7-9, clear 11-3 Delta arrival.
Cleared 11-3 Delta arrival 97 copy. Okay, so he cleared us for that for this approach here, so we'll continue our descend. We'll set our to, let's go ahead and set it to 3,000 there. Alright, so we're dead 3,000, good, okay. And we'll continue our descent. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so let's go.
Walker 904.
Let's go ahead and set up our approach information here, folks.
Negative, we're direct, zero.
Okay, you're crossing the arrival routing for Bangkok at the moment. Clear direct kickoff.
Direct kickoff, Walker 940.
Walker 940, turn left heading 170.
Left 170, Walker 940, heavy.
Okay, we'll go ahead and set our altimeter. That should be
1979, clear to descend 3,000 feet, UNH 1014, continue 113 right?
clear to descend via AB3D down to 3,000, and be expecting runway 01 right next tonight.
Right heading 090.
090, Walker 944. Right turn.
All right, folks, we're all set. We're all prepared for this arrival. Let's keep it moving here.
Take any available staff at your discretion. Moment either go 122.8. Have a good day. Bye bye. Walker 940 heavy, turn right heading 120.
Turn right 120, Walker 940.
Car Bangkok VOR 117.7. Just gonna put that in there. Okay, and there we go. 36 nautical miles. Excellent. Folks, continuing our descent into Bangkok. Crossing altitude is 11,000. Descending down to 3,000.
Turn right heading 190.
Turn right, 190, Walker 940.
Walker 940, turn right heading 220.
Conflict.
Turn right heading 220, Walker 940.
Let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights. Let's go ahead and turn on our APU. Preparation for arrival. Bangkok Airport is right at our 12 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of us there. Nice view of the airport too. So that in the center is where that golf course is. Interesting. Okay.
940, turn left heading 161.
Turn left heading 161, Walker 940. And Walker 940, would you like us to continue the Bravo uniform Tango?
Walker 9040 Heavy. I'm not sure where Bravo Uniform Tango is, but I've lined you up with Mike 904, which is your flight plan routing.
Roger, Walker 940, thanks.
Walker 940, I see where Bravo Uniform Tango is now. No need to pass that waypoint, just continue on 16.
Continue on Walker 940, thanks.
Thai 1979, turn right heading 340, cleared ILS approach, runway 01 right.
340, clear for 01 right, 99, copy.
Vietnam 606 Heavy, you're leaving my sector, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8, have a good night.
Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, Vietnam 606, good night.
Folks, we establish localizer for 01 right. Preparation for our approach. Okay. Approach phase is activated. Aircraft starting to slow down. All right. The established localizer for 01 right for 1979.
1979, continue approach to number 1.
Continue approach 01 right 1979.
Just to let you know, you are exactly on your flight plan right now.
Roger, I think there was a miscommunication there. I was able to fly via waypoint navigation, and I was unable to locate the VOR that you were giving me because the FMC isn't showing it. So sorry about the confusion, but yeah, we're on course now, and everything looks fine.
Yeah, we were actually very close to the VOR that you were asking for, but just continue present heading, and everything looks good. I'll monitor you, and if I see anything amiss, then I'll let you know.
Roger, and just for a future clarification, when climbing VSS in this area, is it immediately direct to the last waypoint on the SID?
I'm not sure what your question means. You just follow the waypoints on the SID and the altitude.
2,500. Okay, because that's what we were doing earlier, but maybe something went awry here. Thanks.
Actually, you made a left turn instead of a right turn, so I'm not sure what happened.
It could be on that, could be, it's a sim thing, so anyway, we'll definitely keep that in mind and make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, no problem. Thai 1979, surface wind calm, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Clear land 01 right 1979. All right, folks, we got under our glide slope, and we established our glide slope, so we're coming right into runway 01 right. Let's bring our gear down. So runway's
Good morning, Bangkok Control. Identified flight level 400. Continue route as filed. Maintain flight level 400. Bangkok arrival. Expect ILS approach. Runway 21 right. Survey 3 Alpha arrival. That is 21 right.
okay. Let's bring her in.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 20, 10, 5.
Speedbird 10 Heavy, cleared direct Sabai.
Center, this is taxiways 1979, cleared runway 101 right to the right via, I believe this is Bravo 7.
Thai 1979 Heavy, oh, you're not heavy, 1979, take any available gate at your discretion on the Unicom 122.8 and good night.
Roger that, copy that, 122.8, 97, copy.
Bye-bye.
All right, folks, that was a good landing there. Let's turn off our landing lights. Let's look at a few things. We're going to rewind and take a view of our landing. Once we park at the terminal. Been cleared to monitor 122.8. Let's get our announcements going on too. It's ready for landing, arrived. There we go. Let's go with the arrived here. Let's get an announcement up going, and there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. When the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, you may open the overhead bin. Items might have shifted during the flight. On behalf of our airline, the entire crew and flight factor, we thank you for choosing this flight and hope to see you again soon.
That was that. I hope that was considered a butter landing. Oh my goodness! I think we got good results on that. I think it's a term that's used. I'm starting to hear that often. If that landing was butter or not. So we're gonna make that term. Let's find out. I hear folks use that term a lot. I love it. Let's go ahead and park this bird and let's still rewind here. Where are we gonna park her at? Let's keep her going. We'll come a little further down here and see about availability. Everything looks full. Everything looks full here as well. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it down to the next one. Let's see. Oh, we got one on the corner there in front of us. All right, let's go ahead and take that parking slot. Folks, it was a good landing here into Bangkok. Oh, we're still on frequency. Let's go back. Let's change the Unicom here.
Walker 940 Heavy, no problem.
There we go. Alright, we're off frequency now. We're now monitoring Unicon 122.8. Get off frequency there. ATC services are no longer needed at this point. We made it at home base. Okay, we'll park her on the corner. Right about in here, I believe. Let's see. Is it, yep, right here. There we go. We want to get her over there. Alright, great. Let's park here. Let's rewind the tape. Well, let's see how good this landing was. Okay, brakes on. Got it. Check. Alright, we're gonna view a couple things. Let's view the runway approach via the external. We're gonna do a passenger view and tower view as well. So let's rewind it. Let's see how good we did. Let's bring it back to, I think, yeah, let's see where we are here. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, fast forwarded. So we have full flaps down at this point. Start bringing down the gear. Runway should be popping up in front of us here a little bit. There we go. I see the runway ahead of us. And we'll slow down to fast forward as we get closer. So look at the landing here. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and play it from here. Okay. Lined up pretty good, centered wise. I think we lined up really good on this approach. Coming in very smooth. Oh, okay, and we start lifting the nose up. We're lined up still relatively pretty good there. We'll see. Yeah, we're lined up nicely. Okay. I think we're pretty centered. Let's take this this piece. It's a little slow-mo here as we get a little closer to that touchdown. Let's slow-mo it right in here, and let's see how the slow-mo is. Bringing it down. Let's get a little closer on that slow-mo. What do you think? What do you think, folks? Ooh, what kind of grade do I get on this one? Let's see. Touchdown here. And look, oh man, we're right on that white line. Sweet. I think that was a butter landing, folks. That was butter. Looks good. Okay, reverses came on. Ooh. That was a good landing, folks. That was a good landing. Sweet, nice. Okay, let's rewind it. Let's look at it from the passenger's view and then a tower view, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's play here. Let's look out the passenger's window to the left. Oh man, this is one of my, I will say this is a plus here on the arrival. Okay, let's see how soft a touch that was from the passenger's view. I think it was a good soft touch. There we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. Nice soft touchdown there. Okay. Let's rewind it. Let's get a view from our external view on arrival. We'll take it from here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's coming right in. Right down that center. When our front wheels touch down on that center line, folks, I don't think it gets better than that. All right? What do you think? What do you think? I think that was not a bad landing, huh? Let's look at one more view. Let's look at from the tower view, and that'll be it, folks. One more view. Let's check out the tower. Let's catch it from right about here. And there's our tower view. It's right in here. There we go. There's our tower view. Hey, tower, zoom in on them, tower. Zoom in. What do you think? Nice. Nice touchdown. Reverse just came on. Air brakes came up. Front wheel touched down on the center line. Okay. Hey folks, I may have set the bar on this one. That landing was, I will say, on point. That was, I would consider on point landing there. So, but listen, it was a pleasure. Always is a pleasure. Throw some deuces up to everyone, and those stay safe here. Holidays is upon us, and be safe, folks. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time here. This is seventh most dangerous airports. The next one's going to be the 6th most dangerous airport. Please like and subscribe. We'll be getting the next airport, number 6. We're coming down to number 1. We're getting there. Number 6, here's our next one. We'll be setting that up, scheduling that one here really soon. And stay tuned, folks. Please like and subscribe, and we'll get back to it. And again, stay flying. Keep it flying, folks. All right.